A lot of parents feel pressure to do things the right way, to respond perfectly, to say the right thing every time, to never mess up. And when that doesn't happen, it can start to feel like you're doing something wrong or setting your child back. In this episode, I want to talk about why consistency matters far more than perfection and how children actually learn to regulate over time. A lot of parents feel pressure to do things the right way, to respond perfectly, to say the right thing every time, to never mess up. And when that doesn't happen, it can start to feel like you're doing harm or setting your child back. In this episode, I want to talk to you about why consistency matters far more than perfection and how children actually learn and regulate over time. We're going to take a look at what consistency supports developmentally, why perfection isn't required for regulation to grow, and how repair plays an important role in learning. And if this is your first time here, I'm Arbor. I'm a licensed mental health counselor and registered play therapist, and my work focuses on early childhood emotional development, regulation, and connection. Young children learn through patterns. They're paying attention to what happens most of the time, not what happens perfectly. Their nervous systems are shaped by repeated experiences of care, boundaries, and support over time. Because regulation is still developing, children don't need flawless responses to feel safe. They need responses that are mostly steady, predictable, and emotionally available. That's what helps the nervous system organize and learn what to expect. This can feel heavy for adults, especially when you're already tired and trying your best. Consistency helps children know what the world feels like. When responses are generally predictable, the nervous system doesn't have to stay on high alert. That sense of safety is what allows children to explore, feel big emotions, and eventually regulate more independently. And when mistakes happen, which they will, repair becomes part of the learning. Children learn that relationships can recover and that emotional connection doesn't disappear after hard moments. This doesn't mean you have to stay calm all the time, respond perfectly, or never feel frustrated. Supportive consistency often looks simple. It can look like returning to calm after a hard moment. It can look like acknowledging when things didn't go the way you hoped. It can look like continuing to show up with the same boundaries and care even after a rupture. These everyday patterns matter more than getting it right once. When we look at development through this lens, consistency becomes less about doing everything correctly and more about being reliably present over time. Your child doesn't need perfection to grow. They need connection that can hold both ease and repair. Before we end, thank you for your time. None of this has to be figured out all at once.